right. Let's get right into it. Bring down the volume. Let's freaking fracking go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Purple and Gold Bar Show. I am your host, Supreme Overlord, a.k.a. Mr. AI Man 3000, a.k.a. Mr. Purple and Gold Bars at your service. We're back at it with another banger today. We're another makeshift hot take review, but this time we're going to be going over Mahomes Mountain and the disrespect that we see throughout the whole mountain. So we're going to definitely go into that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and I hope to be there by the end of the calendar year, but we'll get there. Let's get the show started. There we go. We are at it. We're going to react to this rain dead Mahomes Mountain. Cody, what's going on, buddy? MJ, what's going on, buddy? Yes, I totally agree that he is a clown. That's why I like making clown freaking thumbnails when it comes to Nick Wright, as well as the abominable, the abnormal Colin Cowherd. We had a Colin Cowherd hot take review earlier. It's time to take aim at Mr. Nick Wrong over here. So let's get right into it. Let's see what we have in store in Nick's tiers. Here we go.
You're totally right
If
about
anything,
Wait, hold on a second.
that. But the
if any, hold on.
It totally.
If any,
I mean, you kind of
Here we go.
give him a little room for
I
breathing.
mean, again,
Just saying. I mean,
maybe Shuck will get on there. I'm not saying he can't ever get on there, but he didn't do enough to get on there yet. All right, bottom of the mountain, row 7. Jackson Dart, again, I just think that Giants-Broncos game is going to go down as the Giants' Hail Mary game for the
We got
Bears
McCarthy,
the previous year.
Fields, Geno,
Season in
Bryce,
disarray.
Penix,
Tua already getting
Tua,
people
Dart.
fired. Michael Penix back on the mountain. I thought, listen, I don't know if those were good passes to Drake London or not. I know they were sick highlights. Bryce's team's winning. They're, what are they,
throw for 97 yards?
I mean, listen, he's on the mountain. Geno stays where he is. Valiant effort. It's hard. Listen, it's hard to beat the
love
Browns.
Geno.
He stays where he is. You want me to drop him? They scored 29 points. Justin Fields, I don't want to drop you. But in the while Aaron Glenn did two things today:
makes
trade away the
zero
best
sense
players
to
and
have
not commit to you. I don't know what's going
McCarthy
on.
behind
JJ
Fields,
McCarthy on the mountain. He didn't play
Tua
great, but had
or
some moments. Row 6.
Dart, let's be real.
Mountain's fair. I would have loved to move Caleb up. I desperately wanted to move Caleb.
Look at this. Caleb, Stroud, Nix, Trevor, Brissett, and Mack. Stroud belongs on the bottom tier. We could easily, okay, we're going to definitely adjust some of these here, but my goodness, Nick Wrong is making a living about being Mr. Nick Wrong, not Nick Wright. Sorry. I messed that up.
Caleb up. Couldn't find room for him in the top 15. CJ, Bo Nix, Trevor. Again, these are all first-round picks. Again, I would love to move Trevor up. Top 15 is tough right now. Jacoby Brissett, though, oh my.
Oh, yeah.
my,
Bill
indeed.
Parcells
He's
been talking about
probably too
Jacoby
low here,
Brissett
too.
for 10 years. Jacoby getting
We'll
a
see
real
where I put him.
opportunity. Former great Patriot, or
Yep.
decent Patriot. Another former Patriot, Mac Jones, out here cooking.
On the
Hey,
mountain.
Mac Jones
On the
is doing a
mountain,
fine
row 6,
job.
not
I
even
think
at the
he's gonna
bottom
earn
of the
himself
mountain.
A nice little contract at the
Row
end of this
5.
year.
Here's why there wasn't room. Because Joe Flacco.
Let's quickly react here. Flacco, Love, Jones, Goff, and Rodgers. Ha! Oh my God! Let's hear this.
Flacco's got to be a top 15 guy. Joe Flacco is out here. I'm not asking the question, but making other people ask the question. Is Joe Burrow a system quarterback? I'm not
Are you
asking.
freaking? Oh.
I'm not asking the question. I'm not suggesting the New York Jets should call up the Cincinnati Bengals and say, hey, we now have 5 first-round picks and 3 second-round picks. We'll give them all to you for Joe Burrow, since obviously you need to remake your defense. We need a quarterback, and anyone can throw for 300 yards in that system. I'm not
Okay, Nick Wrong at it again. Okay, I like Flacco. I like what he's doing. But Cincinnati, a system? Bro, I just don't get it sometimes.
Suggesting that other people are. Jordan Love drops. Daniel Jones, sorry, Greg, 5 turnovers. Could drop further. Jared Goff drops, but that's not Goff's fault. It's because Lamar shows up. Aaron Rodgers stays where he is.
His justification for Jones is that he made 5 turnovers, 5 big mistakes, and I'm gonna put myself out there and say Jordan Love continues to make rookie or backup quarterback mistakes. So those two guys are almost all already disqualified from that row. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 quarterbacks that have played overall better than that. Unbelievable.
Top 10. Sam Darnold out here just cooking. It's just 25 straight games, aside
Sam
from
is doing great.
a little brief pumpkin mode in the playoffs, of balling for Darnold. Dak has to drop, of course. Baker
How is Dak
stays
so
where he
high?
is. Justin Herbert, I thought, played really well.
Goodness.
Sadly, he lost Joe Alt. They just traded for Trevor Penning, who the problem with Trevor Penning is he's not good, but he does play tackle. I don't know if it'll help him or not, but Herbert moves up.
Baker's so low.
This next
what the
row.
heck? What am I witnessing here? Why Baker is just okay? We'll fix it. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it.
I think is the most stacked row 3 in the history of the mountain.
Wow.
And it's a very first things firsty row 3. It's my guy, Wild's guy, and Brew's guy. Show us row 3.
Wow.
Patrick Mahomes,
powerful.
Jalen Hurts, and Lamar Jackson. What a third row. I mean, those guys
We will
all
fix
at
it in a
various
moment.
moments have been at the very top of the mountain themselves. One of them has the mountain named after him. The other one is probably going to, at the end of his career, have the regular season MVP trophy named after him. Give him an extra trophy, that way he actually has one. And Jalen Hurts is a defending Super Bowl MVP. And now, major moment. We know who the 3 guys are that are left. And I don't know if
Does
we
he
can
get
put
this part
Wild
right?
on camera as
Obviously
well
not, 'cause
here,
it's Nick
guys,
Wright.
because I think this is a moment we should all share. Row 2 of the mountain.
Here we go.
Josh
Kevin Wild's
Allen and
guy.
Drake May,
There we
which
go.
means
Drake May.
atop the
Hey,
mountain
I like Drake
is
as well.
everybody's
My
All-American.
brother-in-law's favorite team
One
is the Patriots.
Matthew
Mentioned it
Stafford.
multiple times on the show. And
This?
wow. Wow. Absolutely wow. Let's go back here just so we can see this preposterous. I'm trying to think as many big words as Stephen A. This preposterous, this ridiculous, this unfathomable quarterback tier list is unbelievable this week. Are you kidding me? Matt Stafford? Hey, I like Matt Stafford. I think he's a great quarterback, but better than Josh Allen? Are you kidding me? Are you okay? Okay, I like Drake May where he is. Mahomes, Hurts, Darnold, Baker, Flacco. Man, there's so many. Oh, my goodness. There are so many things that we need to fix here. But that's okay. We are going to fix them, no problem, guys. And here we go. We got our very own Mahomes Mountain tier list properly adjusted. So we have a little bit of sense here. We don't have a bunch of idiots like Nick Wright trying to shoehorn players because of his bias here. Let's see what it should be like here, ladies and gentlemen. There you guys have it. That is a more accurate Mahomes Mountain right here. At number 1, we have Josh Allen. Ooh, that's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's doing really, really good. Then we have Matt Stafford. I really like what he's doing, so I'm not going to knock him way down, especially when the guys below him haven't been able to do what he's been able to do. Then we got Baker, of course, because he's been lights out. Even when all the injuries to the running back position and the receivers, he's still finding ways to win, although he did get a little rattled in the last game. Lamar Jackson returns, and I don't mind putting him here because he was dealing with injury. An injury isn't going to make me drop them down to the lowest tier like Nick Wright might think they're doing here. But even though he didn't really do it to Lamar here. But let's be real. Lamar is still Showtime. He deserves to be there. We saw what he was able to do last week. So that is tier 3. Oh, my little man is getting crazy. He's upset too. He does not like it when Nick Wright is all wrong when it comes to these quarterback tier lists. So let's move on here. At the 4th tier, we have Mr. Mahomes, Joe Flacco, because he's been playing like that. Let's be real. Ever since he made it onto a good team, the guy's been showtime. I'm going to ignore what happened in Cleveland because I don't think anybody can survive that nonsense there. Doesn't matter how good you are. You ain't doing anything in that system. Jalen Hurts, because let's be real. When you're throwing -4 passing yards in one game and then 0 passing yards in another game to let Bo Nix destroy you, it's not looking real good, although he has got the win rate to kind of keep him above some of these other guys. Justin Herbert, right there in the same spot here because I think he's been doing well. He's been playing very, very good. Okay? Then, I totally even skipped over Darnold. My bad, guys. Sam Darnold, number 4 overall. Then we got Baker. Then we got Lamar. A top tier. The first 6 quarterbacks are looking like the best in the league right now. So I like what that is. Mahomes, hey, I've been saying since the beginning of the season or before the season that this is the year that the Kansas City Chiefs are no longer going to look like the world beaters, the guys that are unbeatable under any circumstance. You got to bring yourself up to a level that you've never played before to beat them. They are average. They're above average now. They're not legendary or juggernauts. They're just a pretty darn good team. And after the performance that I witnessed last week, I don't think I can put Mahomes any higher than that. Then we got Joe Flacco. Then we got Hurts. And then we got Herbert rounding off the next tier, which I think that is pretty accurate. Next, we got Trevor Lawrence, although he hasn't had a statistically the best year of his career, but he is doing a lot of good stuff. He's finding ways to win. He's using his legs to get into the end zone and making sure he gets W's on the board. Then we have Caleb Williams. Oh, man, he's been up and down. Let's be real. But the proof is in the pudding. The guy's got an arm. He can make plays when he needs to. His teammates have been bailing him out a little bit, making sure they get some extra oomph out of those yards after catch like we witnessed last week. So that's where he lands. Mac Jones, ladies and gentlemen, firmly ahead of Mr. current day Phillip Rivers, Jared Goff, because let's be real, Mac Jones has been doing awesome with an injured team as a backup quarterback, has done, in my opinion, way more than Jared Goff has done. Okay, Jared Goff moves in there just ahead of Jordan Love because these two guys, we know what they are. Okay, Jared Goff is basically this generation's Phillip Rivers, all stats, nothing to prove, nothing to show for it. Jordan Love. How are you like 7 years in the league already and making rookie mistakes or backup quarterback mistakes? That's a problem. That's why you fall that low. Then we got the row that keeps on giving. Mr. Aaron Rodgers kind of trying to stave off Father Time there. Then we got our young man, J.J. McCarthy, that just keeps on winning, keeps on showing flashes, making historic situations a reality. Unbelievable, guys. Then we got Bo Nix, because I think that although Bo Nix has done great and has pulled up some great comebacks here, he's really only put one or two. I don't even think he's put a full game together. So he goes promptly behind Mr. J.J. McCarthy. Then we got then we have Danny Dimes here, Mr. Daniel Jones, because I think we got to see a little bit more of what this man can actually do, especially if a team can sell out. You can't be making those kind of mistakes. 5 turnovers, you basically lost the game, Daniel Jones. So that's why you've landed firmly where you are. And then nipping at the butt of Mr. Daniel Jones is Jacoby Brissett, because, hey, man, he keeps on giving the Cardinals a chance to win when just about everybody writes them off. Dak Prescott, firmly where he belongs, near the bottom of the list, because let's be real, you're a dumpster fire organization, and I get it. Your offense sometimes looks really good against bad teams, and it make you look better than you are. But you're no different to me than Jared Goff. You're just a worse version of it. All stats, nothing to show for it. Do you even have a playoff win yet? And you've been this long? How about them Cowboys, right? Moving on to the bottom of the list, we got Jackson Dart, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Tua Tagovailoa, Geno Smith, Michael Penix Jr., and Justin Fields, rounding out the bottom of Mahomes Mountain. And that's how you make an accurate quarterback tier list. Far more accurate than Nick Wrong can do. So there you guys have it. Another quick one for you guys. I just want to make a fun video for you guys so you guys can enjoy making fun a little bit about Nick Wright. And unbelievable, man. How do you go from this to this? Oh my goodness. How could you be that wrong? Unbelievable. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this next live. We have the weekly picks coming up here. We'll probably get those going around maybe, I'm not sure. I got a couple things I have to do, but we definitely got to get the picks in. We definitely got to get the power rankings done, the live calculations, and then we'll call it a day. I hope you guys have a great one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. I hope to get there by the end of the calendar year, and I think you guys can help me get there. Have a good one, guys. Take care.